Join our fitness community and never miss a beat. Follow us now.
Hello everyone and welcome back to yet another strength training session with me Nitish Palal, your coach and workout partner for today's full body challenger workout. Like I said, for the full body challenger workout you're going to need a pair of dumbbells, a yoga mat, a hand towel and a water bottle to get you through. Make sure you have at least a few different varieties of weights because you might be doing two different sets of movements where you'll need a lighter pair and you'll also need a slightly heavier pair. Also, don't forget to follow our Instagram channel Cult at Home, where you'll find every information related to fitness, health, nutrition and lifestyle. On that note, let's get straight into the warm-up. Because it's a full body workout, we will focus on trying to warm up every single joint in the muscle, in our body. So the first movement is going to be an inchworm. Start from one end of the mat. Keep your feet wide enough that you can actually bend over, touch the palms to the floor without bending your knees. If you're bending your knees this much, get your feet wider so that your knees can get locked out. Alright? Inchworm is nothing but I can start from here, crawl on your palms, go till your high plank, and then come back to the starting position and stand. That's going to be our first movement. The second movement is going to be for our upper body, around the world, very simple. One arm on your lower back, one arm behind your neck. From there, extend, make as big a circle as possible, switch. Again, extend, make as big a circle as possible and switch. That's going to be the two movements that we'll do. We'll do two sets totally, 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. Let's start in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Notice how my hips are not moving a lot. And 3, 2, 1 and rest. Just going to finish off this rep. Alright, 15 seconds of rest before we get started with around the world. Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Extend, switch, extend, switch, extend, switch, extend, switch. Keep moving. We'll do this for a total of 40 seconds. Don't try and go too fast on this one. Keep the movement as controlled as you can keep it. And done. All right. Again, one set done, 15 seconds to go, and then we'll repeat the same for one more set, and that should be done with our warm-up, after which we'll get started with our mobility. Alright, let's get ready. Starting in 3, 2, 1, let's begin. Inchworms. High plank. Up. Again. High plank. Up. 20 seconds up. Up. And time. All right. Around the world, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep moving. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right. That was our warm up. And now let's get started with the mobility. Get it done with, and then we'll take a break before we actually get started with the workout. First movement of our mobility is going to be downward dog to cobra. So we're going to start off from the high plank, raise our hips up, push our chest towards the knees. That's going to be your downward dog. Keep your knees locked. Feel that stretch in your hamstrings and your calves. From there, just flow forwards, drop your hips down, get into your cobra, right? And we just keep switching between these two movements for 60 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Back up and move forward. Back up and move forward. Back up and move forward. Keep moving. Heels on the floor. Press your chest towards the knees. Smooth flow from one pose to the other. Fifteen more seconds. And time. All right, that was our first movement on the mobility. Now for the second movement, of course we worked on our hamstrings, our upper back, our core, everything in that movement. Now we're going to focus on working around the hips a little more, specifically because the first part involves a lot of hip hinge and extension, so wanted to kind of work on that as well. So the second movement is basically our shin box extension. So I want you to sit down across the length of the mat. Keep your knees bent such that when you drop both the knees down on the floor, you're actually having a 90-degree angle at both the knees. In this position, you can either press your palms down to the floor to come back up. Only knees and ankles are in contact with the floor. Go back down, switch knees, again press yourself up, stay, try and lock your hips out, come back and switch. If that is too much, if that's too easy, you can also do it without actually using the support of your palms. Switch, press yourself up, and then switch back. All right, we'll do this for another 60 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. I'm going to use my arms for the first 30 seconds, and then for the last 30 seconds, we'll try and go without the support of my arms. All right, that's 30 seconds. So now no longer using the arms, just try and press from your hip, switch knees, again press from your hip, switch knees. One more rep, time's already up, and that's 60 seconds once again. All right, take a short break, have some water, wipe that sweat off, and then I'll take you through the movements of today's full body challenger. All right. Here's how we go about it. We've got two simple movements. Both are actually a full body movement. One is a complete squat to press, no guesses for getting the movement, which is basically your thruster. So for the thruster, get the dumbbell on your shoulders. Keep your feet anywhere between hip to shoulder width apart, toes pointed slightly outside. Your thruster is nothing but go down all the way down into a squat, stand back up, press the dumbbell overhead, back down on your shoulders, all the way down, stand back up, press on your shoulders, all the way down, stand back up and press. Right? Go ahead, try about 3 to 5 reps of the dumbbell thrusters, and then I'll take you through the second movement, which is dumbbell sumo deadlift high pulls. Trust me, this one workout is going to be like a crazy amount of intensity. So go as light as you can on your first set, and then slowly, as and when we go ahead, we'll see how do we increase the weight. It's going to be super challenging, especially with the number of reps we are going to be doing. So take it easy. All right, hope you guys have tried out the thrusters. Now, sumo deadlift high pull, as the name suggests, the stance is going to be sumo stance. So feet wider than our shoulders, toes pointed slightly outside. You're going to hold the dumbbells in front of your hips like that. From there, push your hips back until the dumbbells go to mid shin. From there, come up, pull the dumbbell all the way up till your chin. Right? Elbows always above your wrist. Go back down, deadlift, come back up, pull, down, deadlift, come back up, pull, down, deadlift, come back up, pull. Keep it as slow as you can do it. You don't need to hurry through the movement. Take it relaxed. Try again about 3 to 5 reps, and you should be good beyond that. All right. Now, workout is going to be very, very challenging. So here's what we're going to do. We'll be doing a total of 4 sets. The time interval for every set will be between 3 minutes 30 seconds to 4 minutes. We'll decide if we are going to stick to 3.5 or 4 at the end of our first set. We'll be doing 15, 18 or 21 reps of both the dumbbell thrusters and sumo deadlift high pulls. So if you are just showing up on the mat, 15 reps. If you feel okay, 18 reps. And if you feel like you're doing great, go ahead and do 21 reps. I am still confused if I'm feeling okay or I feel great. So I'm going to stick to 18 reps on the first set and then see if I want to increase it to 21 because I'm going to anyway go conservative and not go very heavy. So trying to stick to the 10s for my first 2 sets at least, and then we'll see how does it feel and then see if I want to ramp it up. All right. Like I said, 4 sets, 3 minutes 30 seconds per set. If it's too less, we'll go for 4 minutes per set. Dumbbell thrusters, sumo deadlift high pulls, 15, 18, 21 reps. I'm going to stick to 18 reps, and that's going to be our workout. Let's start in the next 40 seconds. Wipe that sweat off. Let's get ready. This is going to be fun. Trust me, if you start with the rep range in mind, say you're thinking that you'll be able to do 18 reps and by the end of 15 reps you feel like you don't want to do, reduce the reps, absolutely fine. Both the movements are full body and they're going to drain you a lot. Okay, 10 seconds. Let's grab the dumbbells. Feet as between hip to shoulder width apart. And 3, 2, 1, let's go. Thrusters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 3, 2, and 1. Just dropping the dumbbells down so that the forearms get to relax a little bit. Thrusters are a nasty movement, So it's always okay to take a short break before you actually get started with the next movement. All right, let's go. Sumo deadlift high pulls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, that was good. 90 seconds of rest, and the heart rate's at 175 already in the first set. Sixty more seconds to go. I think I'm going to stick to the 18 reps for now. Heart rate's going for a toss, and I feel like the body has not recovered as much as it should if I had to do 21 reps. And well, I know how lethal the thrusters and sumo deadlift high pulls can be, so just taking it easy. 25 more seconds. Ten seconds. All right. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Weight on your heels. Knees tracking toes. Hips below your knees. Elbows locked out. Relax your neck. 7, 8, 9, 10. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Keeping the dumbbells down. All right, time for our sumo deadlift high pulls. Let's go. 1. Again, weight on your heels. 2. Knees in line with your toes. 3. Push your hips back. 4. Back straight. 5. Elbows up high. 6. Dumbbell close to your body. 7. Pull the dumbbell up till your chin. 8. 9. 10. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Time's up. 90 seconds of rest. Even if we do 18 reps, That's a good 72 reps every movement. And that's a lot of volume for the thrusters. I think I'm going to go heavy now. Slightly heavier, in fact. We'll pick the 12.5s for the thrusters as well as the sumo deadlift high pulls. Let me also grab a sip of water. Both these movements kind of dry up your throat real bad. Ten seconds. Let's grab the dumbbells. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Weight on your heels. 2, knees tracking toes. 3, hips below parallel. 4, press from your elbows. 5, keep your neck relaxed. 6, inhale while you go down. 7, exhale while you come up. 8, keep moving. 10, 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Taking a short break before I actually start with the sumo deadlift high pulls. All right, let's go. And begin. 1, 2, 3, same thing. Weight on your heels. 4, push your hips back. 5, knees tracking toes. 6, 7, elbows high. 8, elbows above your wrist. 9, dumbbell close to your body. 10, pull all the way till your chin. 11, inhale while you go down. 12, 13, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, walk up and down your mat, catch your breath. Thirty more seconds. In fact, I'm going to try and use 30 additional seconds before I start my last set, because I know I can still get it done within the remaining 3 minutes. That's point number 1. And it's a heavier weight, so I want my body to recover. Heart rate still at 162. All right, 10 seconds. Let's get ready. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Need a good long break before I start with my sumo deadlift high pulls. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 8, 7, 6 more, come on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And the heart rate's all over the roof. Take some time, rest, recover. You have about 90 seconds before we get started with the next part. So let your heart rate come down. Fifteen more seconds. Just letting the heart rate come down. Like I said, thrusters, sumo deadlift, high pull. You cannot ask for a greater range of motion on any movement. You go all the way from the bottom till the top. All right. Okay. Well, heart rate still at 140, but cool. So, the second part is kind of a finisher. While we are still doing accessory movements, we are doing it in a style which is HIIT. So it's going to give you a massive pump, but at the same time it's not putting too much stress on your joints. It's actually focusing on the accessory muscle. Like for example, elbow joint, shoulder joint. It's not a compound movement, but it will make sure that your joints are healthy. Okay. I'll actually take you through the second movement. We've got 3 movements. I'll take you through the second movement because it's a relatively easy one and I'll get some more time kind of rest and recover. So the movement is farmer's carry, but the twist is that you will actually walk on your calves or say on your toes. So I'm going to get up and then start walking by holding the dumbbells. This is going to activate your calves really well. Turn around at the end of the mat, walk till the other end, again turn around. Make sure at no point do you keep your heels down, right? Try around 2 laps on the mat with a pair of dumbbells. All right, I hope you guys have tried out the farmer's walk. Next, let's go through the first movement, which is basically our dumbbell curl to Arnold's press. So for this, stand with your feet as wide as your hips. Get the dumbbells such that elbow pits are facing forwards. From there, first curl the dumbbell up, that's your dumbbell curl. Twist the dumbbells outwards, press up, lower down, twist in, curl down. So what I'm basically doing is dumbbell curl to Arnold's press. Again back to curl, right? Again, try about 3 reps of the dumbbell curl to Arnold's press, and then I'll take you through the third movement. This will be our first movement of the EMOM that we'll be doing. All right, now for the third movement, it's a rather simple dumbbell lateral to front raise. So what I'm going to do is do a lateral raise, get the dumbbells to the front, lower it down, do a front raise, get the dumbbells to the side, lower it down. Let's try 2 to 3 reps. And that is your third movement. Go ahead and try them. All right, so here's how we are going to do this. It's going to be an EMOM for 12 minutes, which means we'll do 4 sets in total, 3 minutes each, 1 minute per movement. First movement is going to be your dumbbell curl to Arnold's press. Second movement is going to be your farmer's walk on your calves. Third movement is going to be your dumbbell lateral to front raise. Now, how do we decide how many seconds are we working and how many seconds are we resting? If, like we did 15, 18 and 21, if you have just showed up on the mat for yourself so that you get some kind of movement in, 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds of rest. If you feel okay, 35 seconds of work, 25 seconds of rest. If you feel great and want to push yourself harder, go ahead and do 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. All right, 12-minute EMOM in the style that I said. I'll be giving you a cue of 30 seconds, 35 seconds and 40 seconds, all 3. Let's start in the next 45 seconds. Until then, just rest, recover. 12 minutes are going to be pretty hectic. My biceps feel a little weird, so I'm going to stick to the 5s on the first set. If I feel like 5s are good enough, then I'm going to continue with that. If not, after that I'll see if I want to go with the 10s. Right now I don't want to strain my biceps with the 10s, especially after the sumo deadlift high pulls. All right. Okay, everyone get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Curl, twist, press, lower, twist, curl. Let's keep going. Twenty seconds up. 30 seconds up. And 35 seconds up. 3, 2, 1, and 40 seconds up. All right, I think I can go heavier. So I'm going to use the 10s from the next set. Right now, farmers carry with the 10s itself, starting in the next 10 seconds. Until then, we're going to try and stand tall. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Stand on your calves and walk. Mind you, your speed doesn't make a difference. How high can you press the heels up is what is going to decide how much are your calves activated. 20 seconds up. Keep moving. 30 seconds up. 35 seconds up. All right. Forty seconds up as well, sorry. All right. 10 seconds and then we get started with our dumbbell lateral to front raise. Let's grab the dumbbells. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Ow. 35 seconds up. All those who did for 30 rest as well, and 40 seconds up. Okay. Walk up and down. Just went with the flow on the movement. I'll make sure I give you a cue at 30 seconds as well. Okay, first set done. 3 more to go. Dumbbell curl to Arnold's press in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And that's 30 seconds. 35 seconds. And rest. And 40 seconds are done as well. Farmers carry in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Twenty seconds up. 30 seconds up, and 35 seconds up. All right. That's 40 seconds as well. 20 seconds of rest before we start with the dumbbell lateral to front raises. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. This time I'm starting from the front raise because last set I started from the lateral raise. "20 seconds up. "30 seconds up. 35 seconds up. And 40 seconds up. All right. 2 more sets to go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Dumbbell curl to Arnold's press. "30 seconds up. 35 seconds up. And 40 seconds up as well. Time for our farmer's carry in 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Stay on your toes, stay on your toes. "20 seconds up. 30 seconds up. And 35 seconds up. All right. And with that, 40 seconds are up as well. "10 seconds to dumbbell lateral to front raises. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And that's 30 seconds. 35 seconds. And 40 seconds. "10 seconds. One last set to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. That's 30 seconds. 35 seconds. And 40 seconds. All right, 10 seconds to our farmer's carry in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Thirty seconds up. 35 seconds up. And 40 seconds up. One last interval on the dumbbell lateral to front raises. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it done with. Thirty seconds up. 35 seconds up. And 3, 2, 1, and we are done for the day. All right. Let's sit down, close our eyes, and focus on our breathing for about a minute. Let the heart rate come down, and then ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and slowly open your eyes. Heart rates come back to normal. I'm going to keep this handy. Okay. The first stretch is going to be our night to hamstring. Because we worked the entire body today, we'll try and do stretches that are more dynamic in nature so that we can get covered more things. All right. Get into a lunging position, front knee slightly behind your heel. Heel is here, knee is here. In this position, squeeze your bum, push the knee forward, push your hips backwards, raise your toe up and reset. 4-step process. Squeeze, lean, lean back, reset. All right, we'll do this for 30 seconds each side. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squeeze, lean, lean back, reset. 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 Squeeze, lean, lean back, and reset. All right, switch sides. Again, front heel ahead of your knee and repeat the same thing. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squeeze, lean, lean back, reset. 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 All right. The second stretch is what we call the piriformis stretch. I love this stretch for the glutes specifically. So I want you to sit down with your legs straight forward. Get one leg over and above the other one. Place the foot on the floor. Use your elbows to pull the knee to your chest. And then sit as straight as you can by getting your chest out. You'll feel a great stretch in your glutes. 30 seconds each side. And as we hold this stretch, do check out our Instagram page, Cult at Home. You'll find a lot of information and content, everything that is latest, everything related to fitness, health, nutrition, and lifestyle. Three, two, one, and relax. Switch sides. Again, the same thing, foot on the floor. Use your elbow to pull the knee to your chest, get your chest out, and that's an amazing stretch. 30 more seconds. Ow. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch sides. Okay, next moving on, let's stretch our triceps as well. With the Arnold's press we've done a lot, and also our lats. So we're going to do the armless prayer. Knees under your hips, arms stretched forward, forehead down on the floor. That's your puppy pose. Elbows down on the floor. Get your palms back on your neck. Stay there for 60 seconds. Keep breathing. Three, two, one, and relax. All right. Next stretch is going to be our trap stretch, for which I would want you to grab a dumbbell in one arm. Lots and lots of sumo deadlift high pulls. So hold the dumbbell in one arm, bend your neck to the opposite side, and hold that position for 30 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch sides. Repeat. Fifteen more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Alright, the last stretch, we are actually doing two stretches in one in this. We'll stretch our calves as well as our biceps. For this, place the dumbbell, keep your toes on the handle of the dumbbell, get your leg right in front of the dumbbell like that. Get the opposite palm, pull the fingers backwards or downwards if you feel a better stretch there. Hold it for 30 seconds. Oh, I am actually not understanding where do I feel the stretch more. Is it in the bicep or is it in the... calf. I think the calf seems to be winning the battle. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Next, opposite side. Same thing. Stand as straight as you can. Pull the fingers downwards and backwards. 30 seconds. Ten seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, that brings us to the end of today's full body challenger. I hope it was worthy enough to be called a challenge. Well, the time definitely says so. Lots and lots of movements, lots of calorie burn as well. Yes, one thing I would like to highlight, movements or say workouts like these that actually push you to your limits, it's something you shouldn't do on a day-to-day basis. Once in a while is fine just to test out your fitness levels, but if you're actually going to end up doing this on a daily basis, your body should actually be needing that fuel in terms of nutrition and recovery so that the muscles don't get injured or even say overtrained, right? So keep that in mind. Trying such workouts once in a while is absolutely all right, but on a daily basis your workout should look more sustainable. And there's a difference between high intensity and maximal intensity. Training at high intensity is good, but don't try to train at maximal intensity on a day-to-day basis, otherwise you're just going to injure yourself. All right, on that note, I'll see you on the other side with another dumbbell and equipment workout. Until then, stay fit, stay healthy. This is your coach and workout partner Nitish Ballard signing off.
For more such workout videos, download the Cultfit app now. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are Cult.